Well, we're back on Smells Like 90's Rock.
We're back.
Sheila Hot Toddy, DJ P.O.R.C. and P.O.R.C.
has a story.
We come back on a story.
What involves Woods Livin.
And it involves
Woods Livin.
Well, and one of my other coworkers who bear in mind.
Fire truck?
Please.
No.
Oh.
This is
Is it the engaged man or I'd give up my hose?
No, this is a different one.
There's so
Have
many.
we not heard of this one yet?
He's.
Is this meatloaf ball? Which one was it?
This is a different one.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's
what is this guy's qualification?
He doesn't have a driver's license.
Well, I mean, but that could be anyone at your work.
That's very true.
Yeah. He's from his dad's family's from Nicaragua. I guess is a big distinction about him.
Then.
But okay, yeah, his big distinction. His mom is from here, but his dad's from like Nicaragua, and he kind of has like a peculiar accent. And we asked him about it one day, and he said, "Well, it's basically like a combination of Hispanic and redneck."
Okay.
And we're like, yeah, that's basically your
Spanglish. I see what you're going with.
So the person that you cannot understand when they speak to you.
No,
exactly.
No, you can't understand him though. He just kind of has. You can tell he has like a weird blend of accents going for him.
Okay, we'll have to figure out something else after you tell us the story. So
Okay.
far, none of these are sticking out.
Yeah.
We'll call him
Right.
Spanglish. Let's call him Spanglish.
Oh, that's
Okay.
weird. But okay.
That's semi-racist.
Yeah, it's a
so
little
Semi-racist?
Yeah.
I don't really want to go with that one, but go ahead.
No driver's license. How about that?
Okay, no
But
drivers.
that's like literally everybody.
Okay, he's a Trump supporter too.
What? After all of that, he's a Trump supporter?
Yes.
So we'll call him
Yeah. What? Yikes. Let's call him that.
Okay.
Yikes. We'll call him Yikes. Okay. Well,
I don't care.
he doesn't have a driver's license.
Yikes and Woods Living.
And Woods Living.
Okay, and he just decided to tell us one day, he's like, yeah, I'm not taking Woods Livin home anyway. He's bad luck. Because he said, yeah, I was taking him home one day, and he's like, oh, hey, I got to pick up my bike from where I stashed it. It was like,
So when it gets stolen.
yeah, so it wouldn't get stolen. He's like, yeah, it's just, he said, park right here in front of this little business.
Mm-hmm.
And Woods Livin gets out of the car, climbs the fence of a business that's closed.
Oh, my God.
This seems like a legitimate thing.
Yeah.
And as he's doing it, that's when Yikes, we'll call him Yikes. He's like, dude, are you really doing this right now? It's like, I mean, if a cop just rolls by,
Yeah.
he's got to stop and just ask us what we're doing.
And he's
I don't have a
not-
license. You have charges pending against you, and you're more or less
Oh, my
breaking into a
gosh.
business to get your bike right now.
And you live in the woods.
He doesn't live in the woods anymore.
Well, that's good.
That's why he had to hide his bike.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but he had to hide his bike. And the worst part is though, he couldn't walk his bike around the fence. He had to like chuck his bike over the fence.
So why? Wait, hold on. Why didn't Woods Living take his bike to work? Because it's not stolen from work; it's stolen from home.
I don't know.
So he's going to take his bike back home where it's more likely to be stolen.
Yeah.
Right.
Because doesn't the people he lived with
I don't
rob
think that
him?
was Woods Living's bike.
No, I don't think so, too.
I think he stole.
No, I
some.
think it was his bike because Woods Livin has multiple bikes, by the way.
Oh, you've told us about it. He's
Yeah.
always getting new bikes. Yeah.
He has. We've made fun of him at work because he seems to spend quite a bit of his money on bicycles.
Oh, and you've lived in the woods, too?
Yeah, he's like we're like Woods Livin. You have 3 bikes and no wallet. Like he
And no
doesn't
money.
have. Yeah, he doesn't even have a money clip. He carries his money with a rubber band tied around it.
Oh, God. This is so sad. And doesn't the people he lived with rob him all the time?
They did a few months ago. I don't think he lives with them anymore.
Oh, God.
And
Who's he living with now?
I don't know.
How do you not know? How do you know he's not in the woods then?
He could be. He could be back
I don't
there.
think he's.
I bet he is. I bet next time I'm like
I think
in the woods by my house
because
and I describe the person, you'd be like, wait,
Wait,
that's Woods Livin'.
who's that? Oh.
So I'll be like, yeah, there was like 3 bikes laying on the trail.
I tripped over one as I was running away.
As I was running away, exactly.
Oh,
and
no.
I think he's hoping to resell the bikes too, which
Because that's a capital gain.
Yeah.
Huge
Yes, exactly.
investment. What a way to go.
yeah he
Like, the rest of us buy real estate. He buys bikes.
Bikes.
yeah.
That's how he's going to
And then sells them again.
Yeah, he bought one bike and he referenced to one of our coworkers. He's like, "Oh, I could flip this."
Oh my God, like a car.
Yeah, like or like a piece of property.
I bet he's buying stolen bikes.
I bet it's probably what he did. Yeah, because we've established. Yeah, there it is. You've solved the mystery.
He's not.
No, I think he
He
got
is not
overcharged.
going to a bike store.
No,
and
ma'am.
buying bikes.
No, I think he's just buying off like Craigslist.
Porketh, he
Which they're stolen.
That's right. When he jumped that fence, he stole someone's bike, and he's going to flip it, and he's going to make some money.
No,
Yep.
because we'd seen the bike before. It's
But I'm
Superman.
saying,
I'm
Right.
sure you've seen it on somebody else was on it one day.
It has a Superman decal on it, and it's blue and red.
Like a child's bike.
Yes, it's like
He stole a kid's bike.
yes, it's like
I'm
a
pretty
child's
sure
bike.
he stole a kid's bike. He did. Like the kid left in the front yard as children tend to do.
Yeah.
And Woods Livin was walking by on his way to Woods Live and was like,
His humble abode in the trees.
and he was like, "That's a nice bike."
I like that, but I could flip that. And he went and bought it. Or
And
bought it.
no,
He went and
stole
grabbed it.
He grabbed it
Yeah.
out of the front yard. And little Timmy came out and was like, "Where's my bike?" And Woods Livin was just taking off down the road.
That's
happy
right.
as could be.
he drives by just to taunt him. Ding, 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 ding. I got your bike.
But you know what kills me about the story is that yikes is like Woods Livin's bad luck. So I don't have a license and I'm driving. Like, okay, well, how about you not drive?
Don't drive him. Yeah. Don't get in the car, Nimrod.
No, it's not that hard to keep a license. I have
really
managed
not.
to do
no,
it.
it's not.
I've
but
done it for almost 20 years. It's an amazing thing.
Yeah, I've done it for 21 years,
Yeah. It's very easy to do.
and I have never, not once, lost my license.
No.
Well, I mean, they have kind of pending fines and suspended licenses pending against them.
But again, we don't is the thing. That's the
know.
point we're trying to make.
I know. I'm just saying.
Because we, didn't let
Those
that
are
happen.
the obstacles they have to overcome.
Yeah, just-
I'm not saying it's
I mean,
mature
his
or
solution
responsible.
is not to not to give Woods Live a
because
ride.
Yeah.
he has
As
to.
opposed to start paying $10 on your fines every paycheck.
Yeah.
So that maybe in 2 years you can get an actual license again.
There you go.
Then he
See,
would have
goals.
he would have to give up cigarettes probably, or a pack, a certain pack per month.
Dear. Well, that would
Or
be.
just give up your weed.
That's
1 month of weed, you could pay half of your fines for these folks.
done.
I'm just saying.
I don't know what they do about that.
What do you mean? Like why they wouldn't give up one?
I don't know what
weed?
they spend all their money on.
Weed.
We're telling you what they
We're
spend their
telling
money.
you, yeah. Like this
Weed.
is not.
I kind of just didn't want to say it out loud. It's really.
I mean, it's either weed, crack, meth, heroin, something.
Gambling. I don't know.
No, it's not gambling because they would eventually show some sort of cash flow.
That's right. They would win something.
at
and,
some point,
And they would have some
brag
money.
about it.
Yeah.
And the rent. Unfortunately.
You don't have to pay rent in the woods.
Exactly.
No, we're not talking about Woods Livin.
In the woods.
Well, I'm saying-
It wouldn't matter if he had a license. He has no means to even get a car.
In the woods, no one can hear you call the landlord. See, there is no landlord, you see.
He would just steal the car anyway, like he did that kid's bike.
Yeah.
I don't think the thing is. I think he got overcharged for that bike. I think he
I
just
don't
bought it
think
off
he got
Craigslist.
charged. I think he lied to you guys.
Yeah, I don't think he spends money on bikes.
'Cause, like,
No, I think he does
no.
because he doesn't
No.
have that much money.
Well, yeah, no, because it's all spent on weed. So here's the thing. Like, if you're going through Craigslist
Yeah.
and you're looking to buy a bike
Yeah.
and you come across the blue and red bike, child's bike with a Superman decal,
Yes.
are you going to let yourself be overcharged for that bike?
No.
No, that is a totally
Woods Livin might. Woods Livin might. He is not a smart person.
That's a totally stolen bike.
He is
Well,
not
we've-
a smart
we've
person.
That's
learned
a totally
that.
stolen bike.
But I think he's smart enough to know, yeah, exactly.